Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Kedoshim. The question of the week is, how can we always look at the positive things in life? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha Kedoshim, we're going to learn a piece from the Zohar. The Zohar says that Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Chia, they were going in the road and they saw a person that was riding on a horse and he stuck his hand up to a tree and he pulled a leaf off. So Rabbi Yossi says, this is what the verse in this week's Torah portion says, that you should be holy. And when a person sanctifies himself down here, Hashem on high sanctifies him, as the verse says, Kedoshim tiyu, you should be holy, ki gadeshani, because I Hashem am holy. So the Rebbe's father explains and he says, what's the connection of Yossi and Rabbi Chia over here? With the story with the horse, driving on a horse in the branch. The Rebbe's father explains, that Rabbi Yossi and Rabbi Chia spiritually are connected to the spirit of Malchus and Yesod. And therefore, a horse is connected to Malchus. And a branch in a tree is connected to the idea of Yesod. And that's the connection between those two. So the Rebbe brings out something very powerful and based on the, now that we're near Beis, which is the anniversary of the passing of the Rebbe Marash, Lubavitcher Rebbe. So he says, seemingly, they were on a horse. They ripped off a branch off. So you can say, hey, you got to first deal with the fact, the impurity, like the Rebbe's father explains, the whole impurity what took place over here. But what do you learn from the Rebbe Marash? That you go to Chatchila Rebbe, you jump over straight to positive stuff. And you talk about the idea that when a person wants to sanctify himself, Hashem gives him sanctity above. In other words, rather than focusing on the negative, we focus only on the positive. So the answer to the question, how do we only focus on the positive and only bring positive in our life? By focusing on the positive, even when there's negativity there. Jumping into the positivity, you'll have a great and positive life. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. This week's Torah thought is dedicated to the memory of Baruch Hanari Leib, Shlomo Yosef, Rachel Baslipa, Tzina Basara. May their souls be elevated by Torah we're studying their memory. For more information, please see our website, chabad.org. Have a great and blessed week. Shavua Tov.